Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Happy birthday, May babies. This reading is for you. This is a reading to get a special birthday message for you. So we want to look at what Spirit wants to tell you or share with you for your birthday. So if you have not as of yet chosen a card or a birthday candle on the table, by all means please go ahead and do that now. Go back to the very beginning of the video. There are timestamps there listed for you to look at the cards, or in this case the candles as well on the table. You can look at them up close with a picture clip or an up close video clip that I have for you in silence. You can take as much time as you need in order to choose, and let's say during that time you feel led to pick more than one, by all means please go ahead and listen to your intuition. That's always going to be highly encouraged here. These readings are timeless. I do consider them timeless, so you could come across this birthday message at any given time. If you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there could indeed be a message here for you. Likewise, if you're not a May baby and you still feel that intuitive nudge to watch, even though it's not your birthday, go ahead and watch. Again, there could be a message here for you. These readings are general, so keep that in mind when you're watching. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone that watches. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Again, it's just a general message. Likewise, if this reading does not resonate or connect for you, I always recommend everybody check out my Pick a Card playlist. There could indeed be a message there for you somewhere in that playlist of readings that I've already done. Have fun exploring. Again, there could be something in there for you. And let's say if all is said and done, I'm not the reader for you. That is okay. YouTube has many readers out there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that has the messages you are looking for this time around. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the very first birthday message. Pile number 1 viewers, you chose this red birthday candle. And we have this card here that you chose. There is a message on the back of that. I will definitely incorporate this into the reading for you the further we go along. First, I'm going to start with the Sacred Traveler Oracle. We're going to get a main message here for your birthday. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you get all the things that you wish for your birthday. So let's see, pile number 1, viewers, what is Spirit's special birthday message for you? Something Spirit wants you to know for your birthday. Let's see, pile number 1, viewers. All right, let's see. Oh, passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Okay, so for whatever reason, that reminds me of having a good time and partying. So go out and enjoy yourself for your birthday, for one. Take pleasure, right? Indulge a little. It's okay. Go out and dance. Listen to good music, have a few drinks if you drink. Maybe, you know, if you don't drink, then order a couple of virgin margaritas. It's also giving me vibes of, like, be in the present moment, right? Birthdays are usually like a milestone for us, and it's like, just soak it up, savor it, savor the good times with friends and maybe family even. Go do something that you enjoy. Go do something that you find pleasure in for your birthday, because that's going to kind of, it feels like it's going to ignite something in you by doing so, okay? When I look at the flame, when I look at the fire, I think of passion getting ignited, but passion can get ignited not just in a passionate way, let's say romantically. I mean, hey, maybe that could be the case for some of you, that you could go out for your birthday and a spark might get ignited between you and someone. But this is also saying that some kind of stroke of inspiration might come to you around your birthday. And oftentimes those strokes of inspiration, or those sparks of inspiration, come to us when we are relaxed, when we are kind of just taking it easy, when we are alleviating ourselves from the stress and the rat race and the 9 to 5 and the busy schedules that we all have. If we take a moment out for ourselves, usually Spirit has an easier way to piercing through to us to deliver those sparks of inspiration or those sudden revelations or insights that we so often need to help us on our journey. So that's kind of what that's telling me. It's like when you're in that state, right, and you're more relaxed, your inhibitions are down a bit, the spark or some kind of divine inspiration or knowing oftentimes will get revealed to you. Okay, it can pierce through the veil that way. All right, is what this is saying. So let's see, pile number 1 viewer, special birthday messages for you. Let's see. Oh, okay. So we, see 4 of Swords. Remember when I was saying it's like when you get in a relaxed state, the messages come or the inspiration comes. You get sudden realizations, right? Sometimes a spark or an idea comes to mind when you are in a relaxed state. And that is indeed the 4 of Swords energy. So let's see what else we have here. Whoa, King of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So the birthday message here is, again, go out and indulge a little bit. Oddly enough, we have some wine and we have a birthday cake, or what looks like a birthday cake that the King of Pentacles is holding. King of Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I know that we are right now in Taurus season, so it's pretty cool that the King of Pentacles does show up for you. Most of you are probably going to be Taurus babies watching for May, the month of May. But anyhow, this is saying, yeah, go out and enjoy yourself. Go out and have that glass of wine. Go out and have that piece of cake. Let's say some of you maybe deprive yourselves of every once in a while, right? There is a saying about cake in regards to, like, I forgot the saying, and it's going to be, I know I'm going to ruin it. But it's basically, you know, let's say no one's promised tomorrow, right? No one's promised tomorrow. Go and have that piece of cake you probably haven't had in 6 months because you've been on a low carb diet forever, right? I'm just saying, if that's an instance, and no, I'm not trying to sabotage anybody's diet. Please don't take that personally. Basically, in moderation, right? It's okay to indulge in moderation. And it's okay once in a while, right? Unless you have like a substance abuse problem or something like that, right? You know, obviously, no, that's not going to be good advice. But the King of Pentacles is giving me that vibe of indulgence and having a good time and enjoying the little pleasures of life, which for some of you could be a glass of wine. For some of you, it could be a piece of cake. For some of you, it could be a night out dancing. Do you see? For some of you, it could be a late night coming home at, 4 in the morning or something, because that's something you never do. So again, when you're, it kind of feels like breaking character for your birthday. Go do something different for your birthday that usually is not not in line with your disciplined routine, right? Is what this is saying. Relax yourself. Bring those inhibitions down a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Be in the moment. Be in the present is what this is saying. Savor life. The little things in life. The little guilty pleasures every once in a while. Okay. The 4 of Swords is definitely a relaxed state. It's also healing energy. Sometimes we need a time out from the world. Sometimes we need a break. So go pamper yourself for your birthday too, is Spirit's special message to you. Maybe you don't take care of yourself enough. Maybe you are very career focused over here with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you do work a lot. Maybe it's work, right? Work, right? Rihanna song. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you are candle burning at both ends, right? And you work all the darn time and you don't give yourself a break. This is Spirit telling you it's okay. Go do that. Relax, distract yourself from the world, take that time out, and keep to yourself a little bit if you have to too. Maybe maybe being out there is not going to be for everybody, right? Going out into the social scene, maybe that's not going to be for everybody. Maybe some of you need a timeout just to be. Okay, just to be and connect back to self. It really does feel like the King of Pentacles is a hard worker, and some of you have been giving a lot of your energy to your pursuits or your goals, and you haven't really taken that time out for self-care like the Four of Swords would, to give yourself a mental break even, to remove yourself from a busy environment. And the Four of Pentacles is an energy that sometimes can keep to itself too. The Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles both do that. It's 2 4s here, so number 44 for some of you could be a special number, an angel number perhaps, for you for your birthday. That might have a message for you as well. But the Four of Pentacles, yeah, is an energy that often keeps to itself. It's considered a hoarder or a miser or something like that, right? But when we're speaking of it, and we're not talking about somebody being a hoarder or a miser, in this case, I'm not feeling that energy at all, unless you're hoarding your time to yourself, right? Or keeping yourself to yourself and preserving, okay, your time and your energy for yourself, like the Four of Swords sometimes would. Okay, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes you need to do that. Go do the things that bring you pleasure. Go do the things that you are passionate about. Make sure for your birthday you are taking time out to do those things and treat yourself right. If it's letting loose a little bit, like the card is, right? Go ahead and do that. If it's treating yourself to a piece of cake because you haven't had one in 5 years, maybe go do that, right? Because the King of Pentacles is surrounding himself with the things that bring him pleasure and make him feel like he's living a good life. So yeah, I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles like this is, this birthday is maybe something that you might do something nice for yourself. You might treat yourself, right? You might want to consider treating yourself for your birthday. Maybe you don't do that enough. Maybe you don't put yourself enough, or yeah, you don't put yourself first enough. It kind of feels like with this reading. And this is Spirit's way of telling you to please consider doing that for your birthday, because it will heal you or bring you some healing energy or refresh you, rejuvenate you in some way, and give you that boost that maybe you're needing to, you know, pick up and start where you left off, right? And finish what you started even. So, let's see what this message says here. That was the design you chose. And it says root chakra. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Interestingly enough, and aren't these little indulgences like food and pleasure, isn't that root chakra energy if I'm correct? Anyway, the crystal here to consider is hematite as well. The feeling that this is giving me is to ground yourself for your birthday as well, because the King of Pentacles and the root chakra energy. You could do that in nature for sure as well, right? And having a good meal will do that to you as well, right? Have a good meal for your birthday. Go out to your favorite restaurant and explore that. So that is the message that I have for you. I am also, okay, for your birthday, going to roll the dice for some angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers every once in a while. What I recommend is that you do the research for yourself. You go research the number that comes up for you. There are several sources online. I don't like to recommend a source. I like you to go do that research for yourself and find your own magic along the way, because oftentimes Spirit will take you down a few rabbit holes and reveal some serendipity and synchronicity, okay, that you might need to find for your journey. Likewise, these angel numbers may indeed confirm some things already said in this reading, and or provide a message that you needed to hear personally for you and you alone. So go ahead and do your research on that number, on whatever number comes up for you. I also recommend that people do not give the number interpretations in the comment section for other people. I always want people and encourage people to go do their own research. Again, I wouldn't want anybody to be robbed of the magic they might find along the way to doing that research. So that's why I don't give you a link or share a source or anything. I encourage you to take that journey for yourself to see what you might find also along the way. Okay, so let's see what we get for you. For your angel number, your birthday angel numbers. We already got 44 here. Okay, so let's see. Whoa, okay, so hold on. I'm going to scoot this over. Ooh, hold on. So that's a 1, and this is a 2, so we get 3. 3, 8. 386 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number and see what it brings for you for your birthday. So again, happy birthday, pile number 1 viewers. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe as well. To support this channel, maybe click the bell for notifications. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit. I have personal readings there when available, and I also have handmade crystal jewelry. So take care of yourselves. Happy birthday and keep shining. Pile number 2 viewers, you chose this yellow birthday candle and this design card. There is a message on the back of this. I will certainly incorporate that into the reading the further we go along. I want to start first with the Sacred Traveler Oracle to get a special birthday message for you. So pile number 2 viewers, what special birthday message does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit want you to know for your birthday? Let's see. Happy birthday to you, by the way. I hope that you receive and get everything that it is that you've been wishing for. So do a little candle magic when you blow out that candle on your cupcake or on your birthday cake. Let's see. What is it that Spirit wants to share with you for this special birthday message? Pile number 2 viewers. All right. What do we have here? Oh, keep going forward, ascending the mountain. Some of you might be feeling like you have been going uphill, right? But this is telling you to keep going forward, not to get intimidated, right, by the challenges that you might be encountering at this time, to keep pushing forward, because it kind of feels like Spirit is going to give you that, right, like that push that you need to keep going. For whatever reason, I'm getting vibes of like that extra horsepower or whatnot. Right, sometimes you need that extra horse or torque, yeah, or maybe torque or horsepower, whatever, going up a hill. And it kind of feels like that is what Spirit's doing. So if you're experiencing any challenges, don't let them deter you. Spirit has your back to push you up the hill, right, and then ascend over it is what I'm also getting. So let's see, pile number 2 viewers. What is the special birthday message from Spirit? What does Spirit want you to know? Right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, 3 of Cups. Yeah. Whoa, 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really good. If some of you have been feeling challenged and you feel like it's been an uphill climb or battle towards a goal or something in regards to work or job related, Spirit wants you to know that, again, I was getting that feeling of being pushed up the hill. Like Spirit is that support at your back, giving you that extra fuel or that extra nudge that you need in order to proceed forward. Like I said, I was getting the vibe that you're being pushed up the hill, but also to ascend over it and back down again. So it might feel like it's been an uphill climb, but Spirit has right here the support that you need all around you with the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups energy is things coming together, all right? And it feels like there is an opportunity on the other side of the mountain that you're climbing right now, or what feels like a figurative mountain that you're climbing. There's an opportunity on the other side of it, right? And it's coming together as we speak. Like I'm hearing details, like details are coming together. Things are aligning to then finally meet up, right? and have that one moment where it's like all the cups clink together, right? When you do the cheers of celebration, all the cups clink together and it's like boom, right? And that's what this is feeling like. All these different things are aligning to collide together to provide an opportunity. Could be work related, could be goal related, something maybe in regards to your talents and skills, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. So I am getting the vibe that things are coming together to set you up for success with the Ten of Pentacles, despite the fact that you feel you're climbing uphill. On the other side of this hill or mountain, okay, is your stability, is your success. Spirit is the support team or system that is providing you with the leg up, okay, to achieve your goal or to get the job that you're seeking right now and that you're on the journey, because there is a path ahead to find. Okay. Also, the Three of Cups is giving me vibes of connecting with people. There's a couple cards in the tarot that sometimes give me vibes of networking. Three of Cups is one of them. Eight of Wands is another one. So when I'm looking at the Three of Cups, it's like Spirit is not only supporting you, has your back, and is kind of giving you that lean, right? That sometimes you need to lean on something or someone, not just spiritually, but also with the Three of Cups, lining you up with the right people to make this opportunity available to you on the other side of this mountain you feel that you're climbing right now. So you are probably experiencing challenges, but these challenges are all leading to the end goal. And the end goal is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a strong foundation, having it all, wealth, security, legacy. This is about being financially well and secure via maybe your skills, your talents, and having those work for you or provide for you in some way. If that is part of your goal, to be self-employed or to be established financially, doing the things that you love with your talents or your skills with the Eight of Pentacles, then Spirit is helping you reach that goal. And that's what Spirit wants you to know for your birthday. To keep going forward, not to fall into the mindset of, I don't know if I can. Yes, you can. You can. Right? It's possible. People climb mountains all the time, right? Literally. And even though that's intimidating, Spirit is also not wanting you to be intimidated by the process, because you're being supported with the Three of Cups energy, not only spiritually, but also via your tribe. Could be family, could be friends, could be the right people lining up at the right moment to give you the opportunity when you least expect it or when you need it most. You are on a journey, it feels like, to reach your Ten of Pentacles, which is financial wealth, stability, and security, to where you don't have to worry about money ever again, kind of thing, right? You have job security, you'll be secure, earning a living, maybe doing the things that you love or using your talents and skills that are natural and inherent to you. The Eight of Pentacles is about apprenticeship, sometimes about learning. So if some of you are going to school, and that's the path that you're on right now, and maybe you're struggling with that path or that journey at this time. I know for a lot of people, online school is really a struggle for them right now. So if that's something that you're dealing with, it might feel like, oh, can I get through this? This is saying, yes, you can. This is about your future, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. All the hard work that you've been putting into this, okay, Spirit has your back to help you achieve it and help you reach the end goal. The Ten of Pentacles does talk about planning for the future, like all the things that you do to obtain a secure future. It's also life partner energy for some of you. So if this is not money related, goal related, job related, okay, and you have goals, that you're looking to achieve that way, this could be about maybe feeling challenged, right, in regards to finding a soulmate or a kindred spirit. Sometimes the Three of Cups can talk about kindred spirits as far as those that we have an affinity toward. Sometimes the Three of Cups can say that you might meet somebody via a friend. A coworker might introduce you to somebody who could potentially, with the Ten of Pentacles, be life partner material. Eight of Pentacles definitely talks about work. So this could be a work party or reunion or something like that, where you meet somebody who has this potential. And maybe it has been an uphill climb in regards to finding that special someone, but all the conditions come together with the Three of Cups to line you up with a life partner for your birthday. Or you might meet somebody special while out for your birthday celebrating with the Three of Cups. Because the Three of Cups can talk about parties, get-togethers. So if some of you, have been looking for that life partner or for that special somebody in your life, and you're thinking with the ascending the mountain card, another birthday gone by, and, when am I ever going to meet that person? And here's another year single, that kind of thing. This is saying that with this birthday, while you're out having a good time, you might meet somebody who can fill that life partner role that you're looking for. Somebody who's going to want to put energy and effort into you. Because the Eight of Pentacles talks about work. It talks about the things that you want to develop, or it's this feeling of like you put your energy into something so it can become, right? It's the development process. So it's like Three of Cups is meeting somebody that you can get along with or that you vibe with, right? Because this is like your tribe, your soul tribe. You see them as life partner material, and then forging a connection and working on that connection, putting the energy into it, right? But there's something on the other side of this mountain that is going to set you up for a lot of success, okay? And it may, like I said, it feels like with this card, you have felt perhaps like this has been an uphill climb. And it's like, when am I going to see the end? When am I going to reach the goal, right? But these cards are saying you're almost there, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a finale. It is technically a finale. So you're closer to reaching your goal or achieving something that you've been pushing towards. You're much closer than you realize. And Spirit basically wants you to stay light, is what I'm hearing. Stay lighthearted, okay, for your birthday. Stay positive. Go out and celebrate. Have a good time. Because that good vibe energy, when you're having a good time and you're doing the things that you like for fun, let's say for your birthday, or you're surrounded by good people for your birthday, that's going to lighten the mood and take your mind off of the uphill climb that you feel you've been experiencing for a while. Okay? And sometimes that reprieve is needed. Because it feels like a lot of hard work over here too, towards goals or pushing towards goals, wanting to achieve some sort of result. I feel like I said, you're closer than you realize. Go enjoy yourself for your birthday though. Celebrate, because you deserve that at the end of the day. Get your mind off work for a little bit too, I feel, with these two cards. Go out and celebrate. And when I'm feeling like when you're in that relaxed state, you can get your mind off of those goals for a little bit and allow Spirit to do the work, right? While you're not so focused on it so much. Because sometimes we got to let go of the rope a little bit, right? Give it a little bit of wiggle room, I guess. And Spirit's also saying, kind of giving me that vibe here with these cards too. Like, let me take your mind off it. Let me take your mind off of it for a little bit. Just be in flow. There's a lot of water here in this card, so that's giving me that vibe. Be in flow for a little bit for your birthday. Let me handle it. Take that load off your back for a little bit. Go out, enjoy yourself, and trust me, I got it under control. Get your mind off of it, so that way you're not basically, so you're not creating resistance, right? When you take your mind off of it a little bit, you do release resistance you give the rope a little slack, in other words, which also basically gives spirit room to work. So yeah, keep going forward, right? But at the same time, take some time out for your birthday to enjoy yourself with the Three of Cups energy. Take your mind off of work and all the hard work you've been putting towards your goals. In the meantime, while you're having a good time, spirit can take the wheel for a little bit. Okay, so let's see what this card says. That was your design. Hold on. Oh, okay, so it says heart chakra, rhodonite. That might be a crystal you might want to consider working with for your birthday. But it says love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So I was getting the vibe that with the Ten of Pentacles, because Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, both of those cards to me speak life partner energy. That there could be somebody that you connect with for your birthday that has that potential. Absolutely. Nonetheless, when we're talking about love, sometimes we give our heart and soul to the things that we love. And we give our heart and soul to the things that we love and the goals that we want to achieve because they mean that much to us, right? And this is basically giving me that vibe too. If you are working so hard towards a goal, it's probably because it's something that you love. It's something with the Three of Cups probably that brings you joy and fulfillment and or happiness. And even though you bust your behind to, make things happen for yourself, right? It is coming from a place of love. You wouldn't be doing it or giving so much of yourself to it if you didn't love it, right? So yeah, love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Absolutely. So that does make sense in regards to work as well for some of you, or career goals or creative goals or projects as well. Keep pushing forward to achieve your goals. The Ten of Pentacles is telling us that you will have it. And Spirit wants you to know you'll have it, because the work that you do toward it is coming from a deep place within your soul, probably from the deepest portions of your heart. And it's something that's on your, or been on your heart, or you've been wanting to achieve deep down for a really long time. So keep pushing toward that. Spirit has your back to support you as you take that journey and complete that journey too. All right, so let's see what angel numbers come up for you. I'm going to roll a dice for angel numbers for your birthday, see what birthday numbers come up for you. I always recommend everybody go and do their own research in regards to interpreting the number. There are several sources online. Find one that you trust. I don't like to recommend a source because it could be one you don't connect or resonate with. At that point, it might lose some of the magic for you. Wouldn't want that to happen. Nonetheless, I want you to go ahead and do your own research to finding the numbers, because sometimes Spirit will put you on a journey to find other synchronicity and serendipity that perhaps you need to find for you and you alone, right? These angel number interpretations might confirm some things I've already said in this reading, and might also bring you additional messages that you needed. All right, so I always recommend you do your own research. Also, please refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section. Again, when you do that, you could be robbing somebody of finding their own magic. Again, because Spirit does leave you nuggets and shows you other things along the way while you're doing your own research. If I gave you a link or I gave you the number interpretation immediately, I could rob you of that magic. I would not want that to happen, because I know how important that is to bring confirmation to you on your journey. Okay. So let's see what number shows up for you, pile number 2 viewers, for your birthday. Let's see. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 3, so that would be a 5. 9. 12. So 5912 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number. You can also reduce this number down by adding 5 plus, was it 9? Yeah, 5, 9, 12. So by adding 5 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2, okay, and you could reduce it down to a single digit. Master numbers do not get reduced, so 22, 33, and 11 do not get reduced. Go ahead and see what that number brings to you for your birthday. Again, it might confirm some things I've already said and or provide additional messages. Okay, so If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe as well to support this channel. Maybe click the bell for notifications as well so you don't miss out on future content. I upload pretty often. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is in the description box down below. See what readings I have available when available. And also check out my handmade crystal jewelry as well. So take care of yourselves. Happy birthday, pile number 2 viewers, and keep shining. Pile number 3 viewers, you chose the blue birthday candle. This is also your card. There's a message on the back of this. I will certainly incorporate this into the reading the further we go along. Bear with me as I adjust the light here. I got another lamp on the other side of the table. So we're looking at birthday messages. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you get everything that you wish for, that you do take a moment as you blow out your candle to make a wish and do a little candle magic at the same time, right? So let's see what messages show up for your birthday. Pile number 3 viewers, I am going to use the Sacred Traveler to see what special messages Spirit has for you for your birthday. What does Spirit want you to know for your birthday message? Whoa, what was that? Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Okay. Water is very cathartic, can be, and very healing. Like tears are cathartic, if you know what I mean. When they flow, they purge, they cleanse. We also have the lotus energy as well in this card, and the dragonfly symbolism also. So let's see what else do we have here with the tarot. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. So let's see what other messages come up for your birthday. Pile number 3 viewers. What is it Spirit wants you to know for your birthday? All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. Okay. So we just actually, like, the moon showing up does not surprise me at all. For one, we just got through a full moon. As I'm recording this video, that was the full moon in Scorpio, so no surprise there. That was just not even a day ago. So, the 10 of Cups energy is family, it's home, it's emotional fulfillment to its highest level. And the Ace of Pentacles, we go from a 10 to a 1. So like some kind of level of completion has been reached with the 10. And then it's starting over with the Ace. So a new chapter. This birthday is marking a milestone in a sense. It feels like where this is the beginning of a new chapter for you. This birthday is marking the beginning of a new chapter for you is what I'm getting. Pile number 3 viewers. One that is healing, right? And bringing in some form of renewal. The Lotus energy lines up with this very well. Okay? Because the Lotus energy does talk about transmutation, transformation. The dragonfly also is a symbol of change. And feeling lighter too. The lotus, what it does, it's grown from mud, right? And it has to rise from the riverbed, the murky depths, in order to reach the surface of the water to then access the sun. And that is a symbol of transmuting all the muck and the mess in one's life in order to reach and gain enlightenment. But through that process of gaining that leveling up, right, it's going through a purge, a purification, and a healing. So I feel like this birthday is I'm getting the vibes of like making it clear to you that you are healed, okay? That you've completed a healing cycle. This card is also giving me vibes of the healing process, and how I usually give the analogy of like it is a process. You oftentimes, think of it like there's debris at the bottom of the riverbed, right? And it gets dislodged and it floats to the top and gets washed away. And healing does come in stages like that. Eventually the water will run clear from all the debris that has been dislodged and uprooted from the bottom of the riverbed. But it comes in stages. The reason why I'm saying a healing process has concluded itself, and Spirit wants you to know that, is because we have a 10 here. And we also have an ace. There's a feeling of satisfaction that's coming from the 10 of Cups in this situation, right? We also have the riverbed in the back behind them. So again, that analogy does apply to this. And then we also have water in the Moon card, which I'm going to address in a moment. And we also have water here. Okay. Also, real quick, side note. Spirit might say, go visit water for your birthday. You might need that. The sound of water can be very healing for some, especially water signs, if any of you are water signs somewhere else in your chart, right? I know you're a May birthday, but you could have moon and rising in a water sign, and maybe it's been some time since you've been near water. Okay, maybe go visit a source of water for your birthday. That might help. Nonetheless, what I was getting at was, if I go back to the feeling of satisfaction that the 10 of Cups was giving me, is that there is a feeling of being satisfied with how far you've come in your healing journey. Okay, that you can look back on it. Look back on how all you've been through to where you are now, and there is a feeling of being content with the way that you have, like the lotus, grown from mud. There's happiness in this card. There's a feeling of satisfaction. Everybody's fed, if you know what I'm saying. And there's this new beginning that is full of prospects. The healing journey has concluded itself. You have leveled up. You have grown. You have gained wisdom. It's feeling like you're satisfied with who you've become, all you've been through, and then also there's this feeling of anticipation of where you're going next. Okay. So Spirit is also kind of giving me vibes of like congratulating you for the journey, for all you've experienced, all you've been through to heal, to evolve, to get to this point. Your birthday is marking the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. The thing is, the moon, right, is that energy that comes in where, oftentimes we're unclear. We don't always know where this new energy, maybe with the Ace of Pentacles, is taking us, let's say, right? You don't always see the way ahead with the moon. Things are slightly unclear, uncertain, and it can kind of put a veil over everything. But Spirit also wants you to brave the unknown and to be open with the Ace of Pentacles to the possibilities that will be presenting themselves to you. Spirit has some things yet to be revealed. Spirit is keeping some things, some secrets in shadow, right? It doesn't want to reveal all the gifts and blessings to you quite yet that are on the way. I do feel that they are coming with the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles usually is a portal and an open door to deliver something tangible to you, to deliver a blessing and or gift. It could be that that blessing and gift could be with the Ten of Cups, a life partner. After a healing cycle has come to a close, you're ready to receive a life partner into your life. Some of you, it could be a healing cycle has come to a close, and you are ready to embark upon a new territory. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can talk about a new home or a new tangible material blessing that enters your life, a new opportunity, maybe a new job that is going to fulfill you and make you happy, right? The old healing, the old cycle is finally closed, and this is you having evolved out of that journey and now ready to embrace new things. However, the future is, slightly veiled over here with the moon, because again, spirit can't reveal everything. Some things have to be a surprise, and that's kind of the vibe that this is giving me. Okay. With the moon card, okay, to me, this is, you having leveled up, like I said, as this lotus, grown from the mud, gained your enlightenment, your wisdom, and not only that, your beauty through the process of that purification and healing, okay? And then this is you, how you see yourself now. You're bigger, bolder, braver, wiser. I'm thinking with the moon energy that yes, some things are yet to be revealed, but that's the mystery, and that's okay. To not know what this new energy is bringing you. I feel like, yeah, there will be some surprises along the way to this new chapter that you're entering. I think your birthday is the benchmark or the milestone for this new energy. And yes, some of that new energy or this new chapter may be uncertain. It might feel like that once in a while with the moon energy. But we can navigate by intuition, because the moon does talk about that too. Your intuition might be heightened as well. More heightened, more aware than it's ever been before. And that is basically how, to me, the witch on the broom is navigating. She's navigating by intuition. She doesn't need to see to know where she's going, in other words, right? She doesn't need to physically see to know where she's going. So trust your intuition. Trust that spirit is guiding you in this new chapter. New things are opening up to you with this Ace of Pentacles for your birthday. It's going to be the start of new things. It feels like the start of happier times as well with the Ten of Cups. New potential, new possibility, new open doors, breakthroughs even. As it says, it does say purification activates vibrant life force. Okay, cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So water is life. Life force energy gets activated. You leveling up is activated. Okay. It does feel like crown chakra level reached, basically. You know what I mean? Crown chakra level reached. I should put that on a t-shirt. Yeah, you leveled up in the game, basically. And because you went through that healing journey and you are who you are right now, and you've gained more confidence in yourself, right? Like the little cat seeing itself as a panther now. You gain confidence in yourself. You learn how to navigate via intuition, which is your GPS system of the soul. Again, the witch does not need to see with the sunlight, technically. She uses her internal GPS system to navigate that broomstick, if you know what I mean. To fly by faith and not by sight, right? That's kind of what she's giving me here. There are happier times up ahead with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles on the other side of this new door, new chapter opening up to you. And you don't have to know it all, right? You don't have to see where it's all taking you. It's more or less you are navigating by trust and faith and pure intuition, and you're okay with that, it kind of feels like. And Spirit wants you to be okay with that. And Spirit wants you to trust and rely on that more. It's all good. Because look at the serenity on her face, right? She is just in bliss. Not a care in the world. And you don't have to see, right? You don't have to see where the future is exactly taking you, where this new chapter of this Ace of Pentacles is taking you necessarily, to have faith and trust that everything's going to be okay. This is very much in flow and in surrender mode with this new energy. And that's exactly the mindset, right, of someone who is healed. In complete trust, flow, and surrender. Flying into the unknown, but completely fearless while doing it. Okay, so let's see what this card says for you. Okay, that was what you chose. Oh, sacral chakra. Your crystal is the fire agate. Nice. It says creation, the flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Absolutely. Full on healing leads to rebirth. Forged in fire. The flames of destruction, absolutely. Just like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. This is you, like the lotus rising from the mud. It's the same scenario. You transmuted all that muck, that BS. You've risen above that. And that cycle of rising from the mud and rising from the fire and from the ash is what's coming to a close. This is rebirth energy for you. This is renewal with all this water on the table here, with the stream and her floating. And then we have the moon's reflection in the water as well. And then we have brand new energy with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a reinvention, rebirth, full-on renewal of self. This birthday is the milestone for all this brand new energy. And for you to actually put a lot of the past behind you and be satisfied with how far you've come and how much you've grown and the person that you've become. Celebrate yourself for your birthday, because you are that lotus grown from mud. You are that phoenix risen from ash. You have come a long way. And you don't have to know exactly where you're going in this new chapter, and that's okay. Because Spirit is saying you're relying on intuition and you're relying on faith and trust in Spirit to help you navigate. You don't have to see, because you can navigate with your knowing. And you can create a new chapter, or this new chapter, you can create it any way you want to create it. Because we have creation here. And it does begin in your sacral chakra. So let's roll the dice for some angel numbers for your birthday and see what numbers come up for you. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice to get additional messages via the numbers. I always recommend you do your research, find a source that you trust to help interpret these numbers for you. I don't like to give you a source, because at the end of the day, it could be one that you don't connect or resonate with, and at that point it might lose some of the magic. I also recommend you do some of your own research to find the number interpretations, because there could be synchronicity and serendipity that Spirit puts you on the path to find while doing the research for the numbers. And I know how important those little nudges and syncs and confirmations we get from Spirit are. And if I gave you a link and a shortcut to find a source to interpret the numbers, I might rob you of that very important process and experience. I would not want that to happen. Likewise, I ask everybody refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section because we want everyone to find their own magic. Again, we wouldn't want to rob anybody of that beautiful experience and all those nuggets of confirmation on our journey that we can find on the way to do our own research. Okay. These numbers might indeed confirm some things I've already said in this reading and also provide something else that Spirit needs to get across to you and you alone, right? So that's why I also say do your research. So let's see what numbers we get for your birthday message, pile number 3 viewers. Okay, so we have a double 6, so that's a 12. 12, 4. 1248 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number and see what that brings to you for your birthday. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe as well to support this channel. Click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future content. I upload pretty often. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, please check out my Etsy shop. The link to my shop is in the description box down below. Pay me a visit. I have personal readings there as well as handmade crystal jewelry. So take care of yourselves. Happy birthday, pile number 3 viewers, and keep shining.